Good morning and welcome back to Six Ashes. Today is Wednesday the 13th of October. We are back up our holidays and straight back in with a bit of different harvesting. We've got 2 loads of sugar beet today to go into the factory from today. So the money will start to go up slowly. Need to get ourselves around the headlands and get the sugar beet harvest started. Had a great weekend racing wise and weather wise at the British Grand Prix. So we have brought the 5,000 over. Also want to just check on the potatoes whilst we're here. They are still growing, so yeah, the potatoes not ready at the moment. The county has got to its trigger point. We will sort that out after the episode today and get him up and running on the next field going forward. Once you get all that disking done, it can come over and go on to the not only the seed drill but the plough as well. Do need another tractor which is coming next year. We put an order in for a newer county to the one we've got, and it will be here at the start of next season to do the spring cultivation and things like that. We need now to get around, open up the tank, run and pick up the 4,000s. We'll just tab across and stop the driver, switch the engine off, and get these 2 loads of sugar beet ready to go over to the sugar beet factory. We'll get the loads taken over there, get the lime put in, start producing some pallets of sugar, which will increase the money in the bank. Sure whether we are in the right place there to get over the sugar beet harvester. Need to get very close to it to get in. We will jump aboard the 5,000, which is again getting itself emptied now. And away we go once more. We will put the hopper down, start heading our way around the headlands of the sugar beet field. There's a good bit of grass, so you don't have to go around too many times at the moment. 1 or 2 pieces here where the sugar beet hasn't grown, 1 or 2 pieces where It's withered away and rotted. $5,000 coming to the arable yard to help in the sugar beet harvest until we get another main workhorse tractor down here. We need now to get ourselves into the next headland. Just reverse ourselves up. Get in, there we go. So we've got a good bit of weed in this end of the field. There we are again with a sugar beet harvester full. We've come a fair way, we've come further than what you think actually. You're not getting too much harvested at each time. But yeah, the ground is too wet for the combine to run at the moment. We've got the field of oats we're in to get finished harvesting. But once that is done, and we can concentrate on the sugar beet and the potatoes more than ever. We will now jump off that tractor there, jump onto that one. Get ourselves over, there we have it. We've got some sugar beet on the floor now, so we'll have to bring the get ourselves close into the sugar beet harvester. There we have it. That will fill up this trailer. Got a few lumps of sugar beet there on the edge of the field that we will need to bring the loader tractor over with the bucket on just to get that sorted. Just reverse our way up. Get ourselves into the final bit, put the hopper down, and now we are having to manage our way into here. We've got a fence in the way for the most part. We'll keep going. There's a piece there we will have to sort out going forward. This tractor having a rest from its grass duties to harvest sugar beet, and probably it will also be harvesting potatoes to get ready before we get the drilling finished. Almost with another full tank now. Once we get all the sugar beet up, of course, the 2 loads a day, we will have the lorry coming round. We've got the tank full there and not noticed. Too busy talking. There we have it. We will now go and pick up the 4000s again. We'll go across into the main yard. There is a sugar beet pad over in that direction. Just see this tractor, see if it's got a full tank or full trailer. No, it's only 90%, so we can head round the outside of the field. And almost around the first headland of the 1966 sugar beet harvest. There we are with that trailer full. We will bring the other tractor in. Where it will get its tank filled. And we are getting sugar beet on the floor. We will work our way into it. There we have it. Get that emptied now. Then we can start in and get more sugar beet harvested. We will continue as ever working the day out. And a lot of that day at the moment will be spent harvesting sugar beet. If the ground dries, we may get the harvest finished off camera. Get ourselves into there, reverse up and start heading around the second of the headlands. Did a lot of the sugar beet last season as well, so we know it can cope with the sugar beet harvester. And we are now 72% full. Won't be too long down here. We missed a piece there that just needs to be judged a little better. Get ourselves in, and away we go. And this view, keep it on that outer piece. There we are again with a full tank. I may chop across this way, taking it up through the shorter rows, make it easier to keep the carts in where we are. Well, this is only 36% full. One more tank of sugar beet. After this one, then we can head over to the sugar beet factory and get this sugar beet in there and start producing the sugar. Get that done to there. Lift up the hopper, turn it on and fill the trailer. I think we should need some more putting in here before we head. And we will now set ourselves off again, get this tank full, fill the trailers, head to the sugar beet factory where you will see us tip the sugar beet in there, as well as putting some lime in. Big patch of sugar beet there that died, so a lot of money down the pan there. There we are with the fill up once more. It is a little awkward now we're on one monitor with having VR for the iracing, that you sometimes get a little mixed up bits in it. This tractor already 61.8 hours, and a lot more carting to be done from these tractors yet, I think. Now let it fill this trailer up, switch that off. Get these tractors taken over to the sugar beet heap. He's still tipping grain out. I'm going to have to disable that. That, for some reason, isn't working very well. Needs changing a little. But we will head over to the sugar beet factory, get this tipped in, and that is where we will leave you for today, once we get the lime added to it as well. So go around the outside on the grass. It is already 8:45 in the morning and still got the wet crop icon, so we will get some sugar beet stacked in the yard as well. May need to just change that sugar beet harvester in the workshop before too long. Not too far to the sugar beet factory, so it's pretty central in the map. well, pretty central in the map to the farms that we own. We had a week's holiday from YouTube altogether. I haven't watched any videos, haven't made any videos, and this is the first one back from the holiday. A couple of classic ones, which will be good to get it back into it. Then we shall head back over on Friday to Chellington Valley, where we can get harvest all started on that one. We are now heading up this slight hill all the way to the sugar beet factory. Well, at some point, of course, get the 135 out with the bucket on to clear up the spelt sugar beet we've got. Last bit of a climb to the sugar beet factory. Here we are into British Sugar's yard. And we should be able to tip into here straight away. There we have it. We'll just show you the sugar beet going in. And so bring this tractor around to its spot. That sugar beet now tipped into the factory. The pallet has appeared already. Now we'll put that into position. We will head down and find the loader tractor. This will be a daily occurrence, not every day will it be done for you to see. We will take their BM Volvo down. Get some lime put into the sugar beet. go in there. Lime is full, that's why. We will take this around the back. We'll park up there. And sugar beet and molasses tank there, beet pulp. Not sure where the beet pulp comes out, probably out of there. And that will be the sugar there. So for today, that is where we're going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed the first visit back to Six Ashes since we came back off holiday. We will head back to the farm, continue stacking the sugar beet in the yard until we do 2 loads tomorrow. For now, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing, until you join us again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.